and Mac 2 could be one of this year's hidden treasures. Of true high quality, Joe and Mac 2 is a lot more fun than its flawed original. The storyline, which centers around an overgrown cave dude named Gork who steals a magic crown, is well developed and each level is different from the last. Joe and Mac 2's first level, Kali Kali Valley, is a lush setting of paradise. Small dinosaurs and Neanderthal cavemen attack you at every moment. There are ropes to climb and bridges to cross, as well as platforms on pulleys. Press carefully under the caveman who swings a rock and climb the next group of pulley platforms to get a skull key. The key opens the door at the base of the cliff. Beyond the door, you'll have a wild ride in a cart. Jump over the nasty snails at the last second, then prepare to crash right smack into a rock wall. Jump on the water spout and whoa! It's a geyser! You're lifted in the air so fast that you're thrown right up on top of a very bad thing, a stegosaurus. Fight all sorts of dragonflies and cavemen as the stegosaurus walks home. Come nightfall, the stegosaurus will lie down and go to sleep. A nasty Neanderthal will whack at the dinosaur's head, the creature will wake up, and he'll think you disturbed his sleep. What a bummer. Now you have to battle this guy, after you run like crazy from it. Stay on the right and jump and shoot axes at the dinosaur's head. If you don't have axes, you'll have to get on top of a pillar and swing your club from there. Defeat the boss to get a gem. Next, you'll find yourself scooting to another island via raft. Enter the village on this island. The people who live here are pretty friendly. You can buy all sorts of items from the vendors or even look through a telescope. There's just one weird thing about this village. Everyone has a big head. After leaving the village, you should enter the level among the trees. After you fight a nasty Neanderthal or two, get a lift up to the higher region of this tropical area. Be careful of more bad guys, but don't be afraid of the big blue bird. It'll give you a ride. Stay on the upper branches when you reach the trees. The pterodactyls will try to dive right at you, so beware. The huge pterodactyl which haunts at the end of this level will do anything to get rid of you, including diving right at you just like its babies. When it hovers in the air, whack up at it with your club and then book it. That's right, get out of the way before it throws rocks at you. Defeat this big lug to get another gem. Head for the snowy Rockies next. In the first part, you need to climb onto rope after rope to avoid avalanche after avalanche. When you reach a door with no key to open it, head left and whack a few fishies. One of them may give you a key. Open the door to enter a cave with a frozen river. Get the axe immediately. You'll need it against what lies ahead. Continue through the next level until you get to the boss. At first, you won't see him, but he'll quickly bust his way through the wall for you to attack. Stay on one side, whack him, then scoot to the other side and repeat the process. Hopefully, you're caveman enough to survive. The murky swampland should be your next destination. Hitch a ride early on, then sludge your way through the swamps while avoiding bouncing snails and man-eating plants. Get the key to enter the river area, which is home to bouncy fish and a blue dinosaur who gives you a ride. The boss of this level is called an Aquasaurus. Jump the water bubble he spits at you, then get ready for his next attack. It's either a double fin, just jump it, or a tail whack, just stay to one side. Then prepare for some water bubbles from under you. Jump to avoid them. When the boss's head reappears, jump and whack it as if you didn't know. The last boss before Gork is in the next level, Scarlet Carpet. Get a gulp of water by pressing down, then spit it out at the fire on the platform by pressing Y. Now your feet won't need to get burned. Proceed through the intense heat of this volcanic area with caution. When you enter the cave, watch out for the lava flow. You'll have to run away by pressing R and booking it. Hurry up and climb the rope to safety. The T-Rex is the boss of this area. First, you must run back and forth to avoid its clawed foot. When it shows its face, defeat it in much the same way as you did the Stegosaurus. With all the gems retrieved, it's time to look for Gork. You'll have to go back home first. The rest of the game is much more difficult, so get your juices flowing and get that mean old Gork. To reach Gork's Island, you'll need to build a rainbow bridge with the gems you have collected. Once you make it to the island, prepare for pouring rain. Yep, rain, rain, rain. What can I say? It's like a rainforest. Anyway, watch out for pterodactyls and just a few Neanderthals as you progress through this final level of the game. You'll soon have to face each of the bosses for a rematch, so don't be afraid when these guys come back from the dead. Use the same basic attack style you used in your first encounter with them. Once you beat the T-Rex again, you'll enter Gork's chamber. Here's where the going gets tough. Gork will throw bones at you. Jump him. Gork will also jump closer to you. Hit him when he lands from a jump. If all else fails, pummel him mercilessly. But don't celebrate when you beat him, because the magic crown will give him more power and he'll rise once again to do battle. Watch out, dude. Gork is a seriously difficult foe now. He'll spin drill right on top of you if you don't watch out. Keep running back and forth, but try to hit him with your club whenever possible. Gork is tough, so don't expect to win on your first try. Hopefully, you'll beat the game, but even if you don't, you'll have fun nonetheless. You'll have to keep trying if you want to succeed, though. Data East did a good job on Joe and Mac 2, so if you're looking for a fun and easy game, this one's the pick of the litter. Bottom line, fun but easy, except for the final boss. Joe and Mac 2 is much better than the original, combining humor with good play control and graphics.